Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
To celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Tonight, it'll be the Washington Wizards going up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And now Washington's starting group. Underneath, we'll see Kuzma and Gafford. In the backcourt, it's Jones and Poole. And it's Coulibaly in at the small forward position. And for the Warriors, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Wiggins. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear each coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
Here we go. And it's the Warriors to start out. Jones against Curry. Green taking his time here. Down low. It's rebounded by Poole. And here are the Wizards now. Here's the pass to Kuzma. Now, here's Poole. Fires for three. And it's Looney with the rebound. Now Curry. Passes it to Looney. And here is Green. To the middle. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Rebound by the Wizards. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Jones nails both of them. About a minute played so far here in the first. Curry against Jones. Curry passes to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Good defense by Poole. Here's Coulibaly. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Gafford sets the pick for Poole. Lands it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Murray finds Wiggins. Thompson with it. Shot from the wing. He gets that one.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Washington's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Offered a screen on Curry. Jones in the post, guarded by Curry. Jones the pass to Kuzma. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Always solid from deep. Kyle Kuzma, you can't leave that guy open beyond the arc.
And Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
And here's Jones after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Jones against Curry. And the basket by Jones.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Thompson. Tyus Jones picking up that last basket.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Kuzma. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Green. Outside Curry. And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And the Warriors making a change here. Paul's checked in, and a switcher also for Washington. Avdiaz checked in. Wizards leading by 5. Pass to Coulibaly. Offered a screen on Wiggins. Here's Coulibaly. Here's the 3. Warriors with the rebound. To the inside. Here's Green. Rebounded by Gafford.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Gafford a screen on Thompson. Poole finds Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Wiggins. He has yet to score. On the wing, Thompson. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Well, Chris Paul has made a living doing just this, finding the open teammate.
Thompson against Poole. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And the Warriors with some changes. Saric is checked in for Kevon Looney. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. Kispert's checked in for Washington. Landry Shamet comes in for Jones. 35 seconds left to play in the first. Saric outside. Kuminga with it. Inside. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Kuminga. And that's now 7 points for Klay Thompson. Paul against Poole. For his screen on Paul. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. Connects, the jumper drops. Poole's got 5 now.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And that does it for the first quarter. Wizards out front. They lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Wizards?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. DeJuan Wright is out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Avdia. And it's Muscala in at the 5, down low. Curry outside. Curry! Oh, what else is new?
There's just a nuance and an understanding to what Steph Curry does. How good is this guy at finding the spot he's looking for?
And Muscala kicks to Kuzma. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he owns it, David. I like that. Thanks.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Shamet the pass to Muscala. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. The Warriors trail. Saric outside. Pass to Payton. It's Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Curry knows what his team is doing to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch-and-shoot game.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. For Shamet. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Shamet's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here is Paul. Still yet to score. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Paul. Curry's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors. Wright outside. The pass to Kuzma. They set the pick. It's right on the wing. Defended by Paul. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. Teammate open, let me find him.
Pass to Saric. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for the Dubs,
Shoot 2.
He misses the free throw.
What we know about Dario Saric is that he entered the league as a high IQ player, fundamentally sound, and his skill set as a stretch 4 is absolutely in high demand in the league.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Payton. And it's Thompson in for Paul. And he's good on the second. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside, Jones. Nice ball movement by Washington. Gafford sets the pick for Poole. Wants to get it to Gafford, and does. And Jones has it in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. It's rebounded by Golden State. Stolen by Kispert. Outside, Jones. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Kispert wide open. He fires, and it's off from three-point range. The Warriors leading. A great three-point shooter in college, Corey Kispert, who played at Gonzaga, has transferred that skill, Doris, to this NBA level.
And Kevin, you know that guys who can shoot it with range are always in demand. The extra distance doesn't affect Corey one bit. He's very solid from the mid-range. In a shooter's league, he's got his opportunities.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Poole. Outside, Jones. For the screen on Curry. Jones for three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Thompson passes to Green. Kicks it to Saric. Wiggins outside. 20 seconds left here in the second. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Curry with the three. Rebound by Kispert. Pass to Poole. Over Thompson. No good on the last second attempt there. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Wizards lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Coulibaly. Hasn't made one yet. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Good on the three-point shot. And the Wizards lead by 5.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
The pass to Curry. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by the Wizards.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Gafford finds Poole. Jones with it. Here's Coulibaly. Now, here's Poole from deep three-point territory. And it's Looney with the rebound. Thompson inside, guarded by Poole. Curry on the wing. Outside, Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry passes to Looney. They kick it out to Green. Shoots the three. Curry's shot is off. Wizards leading by 5. Passes it to Jones. Here's Koulibaly. Kuzma outside. The dish to Jones. Back to Kuzma. No good with the triple. It's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They're scoreless since the first half. Pass to Looney. Green kicks to Curry. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
Very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
Jones sets the pick for Poole. The Wizards with another miss. Warriors trail by 3. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, what's going to enable the retooled Wizards to take the next step? Coach Wes Unseld Jr. said, I think the biggest thing is the fit. A better fit helps the competitive spirit, the connectivity, and guys get the big picture. But the most important thing is winning. Kevin, he thinks that mindset is starting to take hold.
I think it is. Building that culture is so important. David, thanks. So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
And welcome out your Warriors, Dixie.
Checked in for Golden State. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Abdias checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Poole. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Poole's got 8 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Curry. He's got 16. From deep. Bullseye! Curry with a deep 3.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
Pass to Koulibaly. For the screen on Thompson. 1:27 left in the third quarter. For the screen on Thompson. Clock at 4. To the paint. Shoots it. Here's Koulibaly. Back to Gafford. Tries again, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
And he knocks down the first one. Corey Kispert's checked in for Washington. Landry Shamet comes in for Jones. He's perfect from the line this time. Warriors trail by 3. Now Paul. Nothing on the board. Thompson passes to Paul. Thompson outside. Shoots over Shamet. Rebound by the Wizards.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And it's good, 2 points.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Here's Payton. Then Avdia making his last shot. Pass to Jackson Davis. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Jackson Davis has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Poole against Paul. Now, here's Poole. He's covered closely. For the screen on Thompson. Shamet. It'll count. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. 32. Washington out in front. They lead by a bucket. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Golden State. A 2-point game. So the Wizards 5 right now. Avdia out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Mike Muscala. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Shamet in at the 2 spot. Now here's Kuzma following the shot by Chris Paul. Wright, the pass to Avdia. Kuzma left side. And he makes that one. Kuzma's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Wizards. Curry looking it over. Off target with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Wright dishes to Muscala. Shamet the pass to Muscala. 5 on the clock. Right from outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. They double team Curry. Here's Kuminga. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Now here's Kuzma. Right side. Sinks the triple. Wright's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, DeLon Wright with great range. What a shot.
Timeout called the Warriors.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Live fans on the court now with your high score.
Teams changing it up here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. Now he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. We'll see if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thanks, David. Thompson from long range. Washington with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Jones the pass to Poole. Jones sets the pick for Poole. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Warriors trail by 5. And Thompson kicks to Curry. And there's the pass to Looney. On the wing, Green. Curry outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 22 points.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Gafford finds Poole. Driving inside.
Yeah, easy call.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Washington.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
The first free throw is good. So he hits both.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Jones against Curry. Ball stolen. Jones looking for an opening. Passes to Gafford. Now here's Poole. He's covered by Thompson. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Fires the three. The Wizards with another miss.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Curry outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors. Poole against Thompson. The 19-foot shot. Poole, no good.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Pass to Curry. over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Some nice passing by Golden State. And it's Green missing. The Wizards with the lead. Poole with it. Over to the left wing. Outside, Jones shoots over Curry. It drops.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Now here's Curry. Got it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Steph Curry so cool under pressure. Big moment, no matter. He's ready.
Thompson against Poole. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Gafford. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
To take the lead. It falls!
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
Washington calls timeout. They're behind by 1. 19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
Here's Poole. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Stephen. I know you're a great shooter, but when you have it going like that tonight, what goes through your mind?
There's not much thought, to be honest. It's just shooting with confidence and living with the results. So there are a lot of tough shots, but it's ones that I practice all the time, and I feel like when I take it, I'm expecting to make it. So it's nice to get on a little run the way the game started. For us to fight back and get this win, that was crazy.
Yeah, but you were the calm in the storm, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.